Hello, my name is Jonan Kanono. I'm the team leader at Jonaki Holdings Limited, where we get to serve you. So if you have a financial challenge, if you have a money problem, if you want to scale up your business, we have you sorted. And you can always check us out at www.thejonakiholdings.com for money solutions. We are located in Tinda as our headquarters and at Mlago Business Center as our branch. Enjoy this video. Welcome, my name is Jonan Kandwanaho, team leader at Jonaki Holdings Limited, Ntinda and Mlago Business Center. So welcome. Today we have an amazing person, staff of Jonaki Holdings Limited. Customer care is very key and she's an expert. She's a compliance officer and our innovations expert as an entrepreneur. So Edith Kamusime, speak to us. Yes, who is Edith? Just briefly and then we get at it.
Hi everyone, my name is Edith Kamusime, as earlier introduced, and I'm the compliance officer at Jonaki Holdings Limited and innovations officer. Yes.
Great. So you have two titles, compliance and innovations.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, customer care. We know that customers are kings. A customer is a king. If there are many, they are kings. How do we handle these customers? Because in lending, customers can easily sieve through our hands. How do we handle them very well so that we can actually, retain them? Yes.
Thank you, Jonan. So as he said, customers are kings. Yes, and customer care is an important aspect in every organization. So without customer care, you actually find that you do not have customers. You will keep getting new people and they go and you don't get. But as it is said, every organization is supposed to have customer care, and not just customer care but good customer care. So how do we ensure good customer care at Jonaki Holdings Limited? We have different aspects how we show customer care to our people. First, I will give a few aspects how we can show customer care. For example, we give timely feedback to our customers. When there is something new or when there is something we are introducing or they need some help, we are always there to give timely information. If there is change in maybe a product, for example, we scrapped off the business loans and we had to communicate prior so that our previous business customers know what has happened. So that is part of customer care. We are empathetic. Being empathetic is being in someone's shoes. You put yourself in someone's shoes. So for example, a client can reach, their period has reached of payment and they actually tell you we do not have money. So what are you going to do? As a person, you also understand this is like how the world is. Sometimes things don't go as planned. So when a person tells you, please help me push the period to maybe next week, you do not be heartless and be like, no, if it's this date, it is this date. So that is also customer care. There are really different ways how we show customer care. We give the right information. For example, if our interest is 8%, it is 8%. You're not going to come to office, then after you have taken the loan, we tell you it's now 15. No, what we say is what we keep. So those are all forms of customer care.
Great.
And many others.
Great. I'm glad that you actually mentioned that we scrapped off the business loans, the non-secured business loans. So anything not secured, we do not lend. We do not lend against. So, key thing, do you treat same way bad customers as well as good customers? Do you treat them the same way? Or you only secretively give that great care or customer care to only good clients? How is it done?
Of course not. There are those really, really good customers. We do not treat them very differently, but then we don't treat the bad customers bad. So we believe in change. There is a customer who can be bad in the first period and then they actually turn out to be good people. But then of course there are those really good customers that have been consistently good. Those ones get first-hand services. Of course, they'll tell you I need money in one day, and this person, they really they have been paying well, they are good customers. So there is that special care you're going to give to the good customers, but also we do not treat the bad customers as bad. We shall still handle them as customers, because we believe they might have been bad customers in the previous time, but when they come back again, they're actually good customers. So we believe in change, and we treat all our customers equally. Yes.
Thank you so much. You mentioned something very important: communication, communication, communication. I have 1,000 clients, I have 2,000 clients. How do I communicate to these guys? Which tools do you use to communicate to them? How easy is it? Because now, do I call all of them? Do I text all of them? How do you maneuver?
For communication, how we communicate to our customers. For example, we have top-up loans. Usually, that is where we communicate most. When you want someone to come back for a top-up loan, they have a running loan, but then they need a top-up. So we have a system that we use for the loans, and that system there's where we there's a part where you can send bulk messages. You can send in form of email or SMS messages to these different customers. So you go and generate that text message, and then copy all the people that need top-up loans. The ones that need top-up loans are the customers that have already fully paid their loans previously, and now they need top-up loans. So you select that type of clients that you need, the category that you need, then you send a bulk message to all of them. Of course, you cannot send one message, but it's on the system that you send a bulky text message to many people. Yeah, that's how we usually communicate to them.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So, quick one. I am just, I'm not probably a big lender, and I don't have as many staff. Can anyone become a customer care person? Or are there people who are tailored to become customer care experts or customer care? There are people who are tailored to become customer care people, or any staff can become a customer care consultant or expert or officer, like your help at Jonaki.
Well, anyone can try to be, but you doing customer care as maybe as a course, or you actually study, because there are courses that you can do about customer care, is an added advantage, because anyone can talk to a customer, but there is that professional way that you're trained to talk to a customer. So that is an added advantage. But in case you find yourself in a tight situation and you do not have many staff and you cannot afford to pay a customer care person, pay a loans officer, you can have a person that has maybe, let me say, a welcoming face, the person that speaks well to customers, to make them customer care. That is if you cannot hire a customer relations person. But an added advantage is to the person that has actually done customer care and has understood what actually customers need and require to be satisfied. Yes.
Great. So you mentioned something very key: training. Could you delve in a little bit deeper? So training, do I have to pay for a course, train this person probably for a master's in customer care, bachelor's in customer care? What avenues can someone polish up their skills? I mean, I'm asking for a lender who is not a big person, probably you don't have huge budget for expenses, for training and all that. How can they play around with their resources and make sure that person can get the skill that they need?
So training doesn't necessarily need you to do a master's, but you can have, for example, at Jonaki, we have trainings every Wednesday of the week. So those trainings, we train about different aspects in customer care. After some time, after a quarter of the year, we get an outside person to come and train us as a team. So those are the trainings you can actually do, even a certificate in customer care. So it doesn't necessarily need you to do a bachelor's, but those continuous improvements that you do. For example, now the trainings that we do at Jonaki have really helped us how to speak to customers, how to behave, how to handle customers in different ways. So those trainings that for us we do every Wednesday is actually what has shaped us to be how we are. Alternatively, you can get an outside person to be training you as a company, because it doesn't have to be one person. What if that day that person is not there? So you can get an outside person to be training you once in a while. You can as well do like a short certificate about customer relations. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Edith. Even YouTube, what those free courses,
Yes.
they also can.
Yeah, even YouTube videos. You can go there, subscribe, and be following about that. Take some notes and put into practice to actually improve yourself.
Impressive. Thank you so much, Edith, for speaking to us. Huge content that we can't exhaust in such a short time, but thank you for your time and for speaking to us. It's been a pleasure to host you and have you here. Yes, for those who are watching, we thank you for watching. At the end of the day, you need to implement, because if you don't implement, you won't benefit. And you won't blame us for that, because we've done our part to make sure that we grow together. Thank you for tuning in. Always check us out at www.jonakiholdings.com. Jonan Kandwana, team leader, Jonaki Holdings Limited. God bless you and thank you for watching.